This is illegal activity. It would be illegal if somebody said this to you in the street. It would be a form of harassment, and it's illegal online. And what we're looking for is companies like Twitter not simply to ask people to report stuff so they can think about it, but to actually work with the police to identify the individuals committing this crime. I've been incandescent with Twitter because since Friday night, when Caroline contacted me, very, very distressed by what was happening to her, we've been trying to get a serious response out of Twitter. We're not just talking about people sending messages that might be a bit risque, or people sending messages that might disagree with what Caroline has been doing. These have been direct threats to rape her as well. And actually, Twitter has been very, very slow to respond. It's only today they finally confirmed to me that they are actually working with the police, who've made formal requests to them for assistance. Now look, there are a number of things we need to do to make sure that there are processes in place that people using these platforms are able to speak up when they're experiencing these forms of abuse, because that kind of abuse isn't free speech. It's about stopping other people's voices being heard. But there's also a process that we need to put in place when you're dealing with a criminal act like this, which is making a threat of rape. We think there's a number of things that Twitter could do, because worryingly, Caroline's case is not unique. A lot of women have experienced this kind of abuse on Twitter, and many women tell me that when they've reported it, Twitter has simply told them that it doesn't break their service code. So we think their service code should be much clearer, that sexual harassment and abuse is a violation of the terms of use. We also think that Twitter should be working more closely with the police to identify these individuals, many of whom set up multiple accounts to harass people like Caroline, so that we can be clear that these people aren't going to take their threats offline.